I didn't grow up on a vineyard property, and it's not what I've always done in my working life. I come from a different background. In some ways, that it gives you an advantage on the land because you're open to new ideas and you're open to listening to people that are doing different things. And I guess that's what appealed to me about the Resilient Landscapes program, where I was surrounding myself with people that were trying new things and doing different things, and we could look at real results. I think that was, for me, that was inspiration that I needed to take that next step and do something different. This is the result of that first year, but after that first year I then approached Natural Resources Management and invited them out to see what I was doing, and they were very helpful and very encouraging, and as a result they've helped me finance a three-year program where we're going to plant another 3,000 Barossa native plants. The last 6 years we've noticing major fluctuations in the weather patterns, where we're seeing extremes of conditions in the season. For example, 5 years ago we had the wettest summer on record for 100 years. We've seen things like the hottest spring for 100 years. If you're involved in agriculture, then you're on the front line of the effects of the weather, and you really notice these changes, and there's really obvious things around a farm that you can see. Obviously rainfall is a major factor, but when you look at a dam at a certain time of year and you can see the water line from the previous year, and then you see the dam's completely empty, they're the kind of radical things that makes it very noticeable that we're seeing changing weather patterns. While everyone knows about climate change and the threat that has to our planet as a whole, there is a lot of apathy around that as well. Where there's a lot of talking, and a lot of people like the idea of doing something positive for the environment, but I think unfortunately a lot of people, that's what they do, they just talk about it. There's maybe some opinions out there that farmers just take advantage of the land, but I think that from my experience that farmers are at the forefront of protecting the land, and there's a lot of people out there in agriculture that want to do something positive, and the people are doing things. And I certainly don't see myself as an environmental champion of sustainability in the Barossa Valley. I just think I'm an example of a lot of people that are doing a lot of good things.